Alright, here we go again for the final round of the 2020 March Copen. I'm Reed Hancock, and sitting by my side is my brother, Graham Hancock.
Hello.
Let's get started on hole 1, which is 149 feet. You must get across the sidewalk
car, Reed Hancock.
in order
And
to stay safe.
yeah, you have a 9-stroke lead. It's a comfortable lead, but you could get 9 strokes on this course easily.
Yes, this is
12 under par. Graham Hancock.
I'm throwing my AVR 3. I've gone long on this hole all 3 rounds, I'm pretty sure. And that's perfect.
There you go.
Now up at 2 under par, Connor Stromberg.
Yeah, and Connor didn't have the best 3rd round, but throwing his trusty rat.
Nice shot, Connor.
So we'll all be inside the circle to start. And here's a fun fact. This entire tournament, so far, no Circle 2 putt has been hit. And that's mostly because...
And apparently Connor does not watch our videos because
No.
he just shrugged.
That's probably because it's so easy to get inside the circle on this course. So you almost never see shot land outside the circle.
Hole 2, par 4, 400 feet. Is it River OB, the sidewalk?
Yep. The sidewalk is a river OB. You just have to be on the sidewalk to be out of bounds. It doesn't matter if you're across it or behind it. If you're on it, you're out of bounds.
And you've been showing us this air shot.
I didn't like this one. It felt a bit tight. I felt like it could have hit that tree, and I didn't want that. But it got up there a ways.
Connor shanks it, but got some good distance on that.
And he'll be bringing it out to the sidewalk.
Too much cut.
Way too much cut. But how about this bounce?
Ooh.
And that just takes off in the other direction. You're almost in the cul-de-sac.
Connor, I'm pretty sure he's throwing his buzz car. No, he's throwing his Explorer.
Yeah.
Oh. So he'll be going for birdie.
And he'll get it up there nicely. Here you are with a look from inside the cul-de-sac.
Yeah, and you had a great drive, your closest.
And you've gone OB on the sidewalk. You did not cross back in bounds. At all. Connor luckily did. He almost went out of
I'm
bounds
pretty
too.
sure he might have nudged his disc forward. I don't know. So I get a par after going OB.
Connor will be taking a par as well. And I'll be taking a birdie.
And you extend that lead.
To 12 strokes now.
Anyways, hole 3, par 3, 87 feet. One of the easiest holes, just, it's hard to get around the corner without clipping one of the trees and going in the bush. And you're going zone?
I got through it.
There it is.
It seemed like I had gone in the bush. I don't know if you can tell by now, but this is a very... this is a course that you really want a disc like the zone for. As you can see, on almost every hole so far, we've been driving with the zone and Connor with the rat,
Gosh.
which is pretty much a zone.
What is this?
I don't know, but you missed your putt.
Who's recording that?
And that was me. My bad.
Connor gets the birdie. You will tap in a birdie. SC top 10.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, goodness.
oh.
You're making me sick. That time, that was your fault.
Hole 4, par 3. Easiest hole on the course. Second easiest.
Easiest?
Whatever you want to say.
It's not close to that.
Yeah, there is OB, the yard next to us, and the bush, but routine shot.
We've seen both of you guys draw medal on this hole, so here's my chance at it.
And there you go.
We have all
Everyone's-
drawn medal. No ace yet.
Shot rewind.
That was pretty close.
Just
Ooh.
skipped off the cage. Connor goes along.
Yeah, we saw you hit the top. We saw Connor hit the cage. And
Should be 3 birdies.
yep,
Unless, did you skip long? Oh, you did.
I did a little bit long, but
At least you don't have to turbo
Yeah.
like last time.
you can see I'm switching between my PA3 and my pilot. I normally putt with my pilot, but on those short putts that are like within 15 feet, it feels more comfortable to putt with my PA3.
Why? Because it doesn't have 5 glide.
Well, yeah, but it also has a nice beat. It has such a great feel to putt with.
Hole 5, hardest hole on the course.
Yep. It comes uphill a little bit, so you actually have to put a little bit more mustard on it than you would think. And I will be inside the circle a little bit. Connor with the rat. As you can see, we are still throwing our zones and rats.
Connor swinging it wide, but that's a nice shot.
That's every hole we've driven with these discs except for hole 2.
And
And you've just parked it.
Ooh, Connor just hangs it wide.
It's fine.
So now I have a look from about 25 feet. Oh, and that was a bad miss.
You see the anger.
And
Oh no.
goodness, I think for next year or next time we have to play on one of our home courses,
New basket.
yeah, we're definitely going to be changing up this basket.
You might remember the black hole from the 2019 season. Connor getting a little frisky. That basket broke. That basket right there. It broke. So,
Hole 6, par 4, 167 feet through the double Mando. This is going to be the last time we're playing this hole, as
Yeah,
next round we're testing out a new hole for next year. Because this hole has had a lot of confusion with the Mando and stuff. And that one went long of it, so you missed it. It's also just, you could like,
it's a dumb hole. Let's
it
be
is,
honest.
yeah. Now I will be trying to go for the eagle play.
Yeah, you missed by a lot.
I don't have much to lose at this point. Well, I have a lot to... I can lose a lot, but
Did
I
you
don't-
say you made that Mando?
no, I missed. No, I didn't make it.
There's no way you made that.
Yeah.
No, I just
Marky.
didn't miss it. I didn't go through it or past
Oh,
it. Yeah.
that's it. That's right. So yeah, you have to come back. Oh, you should have a straddle flick. Going PA3.
Should be an easy up and down from there. The next hole that's replacing this is going to be the last hole we play in Saturday night disc golf.
We've only made one of those.
Yeah, we don't do too many of those anymore.
Anymore. We barely did
Oh
one
yeah,
at first.
we did one.
That one tried to bounce out.
Yep. We're all taking pars on that. Hole 7, par 3, 107 feet.
All you have to do is get across the sidewalk, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which is pretty easy. love that song.
Are you guys making another YouTube video?
And now you are going to be flicking the disc you aced with last round. But you won't hit it this time.
Didn't even give it height at all.
This one's got a chance. Just
Just a
low.
little wide.
Hi.
Connor.
Connor
Good.
will be flicking the rat. More zones in rats.
Get up.
And he gets past it. He'll have the CTP on this hole. This one used to be the easiest hole
That one was
until
high.
you factor in the fact that there is a bit of OB just short of the basket. So the next hole is going to be the easiest hole, which is hole 8, par 3, 76 feet.
This is supposed to be the easiest hole on the course, but it's shown otherwise. Because of, I know I got a par on it in round 2. The car makes it a lot harder, and now we have
And now we have 2 cars.
But the first one doesn't really factor in at all.
This is more just flick a shot up there and just listen for chains. Because
Ooh, Connor goes long. Another zone from you and another zone from me. Or you hit the tree. Should have a look from there. Yeah.
oh yeah, it's right there.
Nice kick.
It did have a good kick off of that tree. Connor for the birdie from about
Did we?
13 feet.
I think you put in the wrong shot.
What are you talking about? Oh dear, Connor just missed a very short putt.
He took his.
No. Oh no!
Was that a spit out?
No, that was left. If you're gonna,
No!
oh my goodness, if you're putting from this distance, you need to put it on the pole, because you're gonna be putting it lightly.
Yeah, I'm pretty
So-
sure you took Connor's wrong shot. He took 2 shots because he has a mulligan every hole.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you took. Oh my gosh.
Well, that's gonna be.
He told me he shrugs every time he gets a par, but that was a bogey.
Hopefully, that's the last time we see the group shoot even on that hole.
Hopefully that's the last time we see Connor shrug.
I don't think it will be.
Hole 9, par 4, 231. Uphill, so it plays more like 250.
Well, not that much.
Yes,
It's
maybe not.
not uphill that much.
But double mando, and then come back. Get the albatross if you get lucky, and eagle if you get good. Oh no.
Get good. And that was not.
That
There
was-
is the Spykizer play to try to hit the mando, but that's really hard to do with this tree that sticks out. And Connor puts it
not
right with
bad.
the mando.
He thought it was horrible, but that's actually decent. So I'm going compass. Just trying to flip one up. Not flipping. Oh!
I don't know why were you guys cheering?
Missed it.
And you broke the net too, so I don't know why you guys were cheering. You
I honestly
missed,
thought I swished it.
and you heard me say,
I honestly thought I swished it.
and you heard me say you missed it. Like,
I honestly thought I swished it. I'm not gonna lie.
Connor putting it through the mando.
It's funny that I broke the net.
Here you are for an eagle in the first circle 2 putt.
Wait, just a little low.
So we should all be getting birdies here, unless we see you
Ooh.
guys putt like we did last hole.
Hey, we don't talk about that. Did Connor just shrug again? I missed
I
it.
think so. We'll be safe and say you did. Are you taking the birdie as well?
And star frame.
So now after 63 holes, I am in the lead by 13. Connor is back a lot.
Just a lot.
Just playing for highlights at this point. But
Who is it?
next round, we have the island hole, which could be a... You
We
could
have-
ace it,
we
which
have
you've aced
16
it.
and 18.
You've aced a hole like that before.
Yeah.
You could ace that, and I could completely take a 10 on that. And then,
Foreshadowing.
not foreshadowing, hopefully. And then we also have 18, which is also going to be a tough island to hit. We've seen big numbers taken on that, so we'll see you next week then.